Okay, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Tyler Gates, aka TAG Law 205. Once again, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking in on the channel. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you again during this holiday season. Make sure that you're with your loved ones. Make sure that you are safe out there. But once again, thank you. Thank you. And during this holiday season, we have some news, guys. I'm going to call this a 3-trade video because, oh my God. So, 5 minutes ago, Kyle Tucker is on the verge of being traded to the Chicago Cubs. Per John Heyman, there's a report gaining momentum, gaining traction as we speak. I'm trying to look right here on my phone as well as listen to MLB Network, try to gauge and see what's going on, right? Kyle Tucker. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet about the Astros. They messed up with this one. A lot. You have him and Yordan Alvarez. I don't care if he's, forget contracts. We know he's a rental for the Cubs. The Cubs are gonna want to bring him back. They're going to want to bring him back on a long-term extension. Oh my God. I didn't say it on none of my videos, but I have long been a fan of Kyle Tucker and Cody Bellinger being on the same team together. Not only are they similar players, especially when you talk about their history and, how they swing the ball and swing big for home runs and stuff like that, right? Not only are they both tall, not only are they both dynamic in the field, they're both outfielders that can both play first base. I mean, what else can you ask for? So the apparent package that's coming back is Isaac Paredes and Cam Smith. Now I don't know much about Cam Smith. I know that he is a third base prospect. Hint, hint. Alex Bregman could be gone, right? Somebody they could bring up at the Paredes arbitration is up, right? Or Paredes could put. So Paredes is an infield masterclass, right? He's one of the more underrated third basemen in the MLB. I don't think Paredes stays on the Astros unless they decide to flip him for some more prospects, right? Astros get younger. That's what I feel like they should do, right? If you are the Cubs, what a massive win for the Cubs. Don't trade Cody Bellinger if you get Kyle Tucker. Don't do it. Let them ride out together. That's your duo now. Yes, Seiya Suzuki, if you want to call it the trio, that's fine. But your duo now is Kyle Tucker and Cody Bellinger more than likely, pending physicals. Imagine that. Along with Justin Steele as your ace, starting pitcher for sure. You have Jordan Wick still there. You have Ben Brown, one of the better rookie pitchers. I mean, what else can you ask for if you're a Chicago Cubs fan right now? Jed Hoyer, he done his job. He's doing what he said he was going to do and making moves. The Houston Astros, we don't know what direction they're going in. Altuve is locked up there for about 4 to 5 more years, and he's getting old. This is why Correa left. This is why Correa left right here. Because he knew it was going to go downhill. You have Jeremy Pena, right? Let's build around Jeremy Pena, right? Let's get Jeremy Pena some weapons, right? Isaac Paredes, around his age, that's a good weapon to get back. But Cam Smith is going to be down there. He could come up sometime this year. You still have a bunch of prospects down there. You still have the Milton guy. You still have one of your better pitchers in the farm system in Forrest Whitley. Yes, he's been hurt for a long time. People say Forrest Whitley is dead to rights. I still think he's one of those late bloomers like a Steve Nash was in the NBA. One of those late bloomers that's just going to come out and have an impact. I still believe in Forrest Whitley. Abreu was the one that the Astros, I feel like, didn't develop as well. That's a whole thing. But the thing about it is, with the Astros and with the Cubs making this trade, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Now, Garrett Crochet. I want to talk about the Garrett Crochet trade real fast. They didn't give up Marcelo Meyer, Roman Anthony, or Brian Bello. I thought they were going to give up one of those three, right? They got with Kyle Till. I love Kyle Till on the White Sox. Talk about a guy that can come in right now, play catcher on your opening day roster with Edgar Cuero playing first base, or you can switch swap them. Hey, it doesn't matter. right? It doesn't matter. We're just going to have to see where the Cubs go from here. We want to see what exactly, right, is the Cubs, not the Cubs, excuse me, the White Sox plan in terms of we move Garrett Crochet, who's next to go? Obviously, Luis Robert. If we got this much back in value, it may have not been the haul, but it's the value that those prospects bring. Let's see what we can get back for Luis Robert. Yankees, Yankees, Yankees. And before I get into the Yankees, I love that fit Garrett Crochet in that pitching staff with the Red Sox. I do believe if they go get somebody that's younger, they are going to make a run at the World Series. If they go get somebody that is a young outfield bat, they can make a run. Or if they get a Logan Gilbert, they're going to the World Series. Maybe not this year, but definitely next year. I feel like that rotation with Garrett Crochet, probably as a starter, and then you have Logan Gilbert, because they're probably trading Logan Gilbert. Yes, please, if you're a Red Sox fan. Yes, please, if you're the Red Sox front office. Yes, please, if you're Alex Cora. Yes, yes. Now, these doggone Yankees, these Yankees, Devin Williams is a New York Yankee. Let that sink in for all the baseball fans out there. One of the better closers, if not the best closer in all of baseball, is on probably the best team all around from last year. They don't have Juan Soto anymore. We all know that. But you got a closer now. Not Jordan Romano. No. Not Aroldis Chapman. He has the potential to be better than them. Yes, he's still young, and yes, he has shown already what he can do, but he's not. He hasn't hit 30 yet. He hasn't hit that threshold yet. He can still be right what we projected him to be coming out of Milwaukee when we saw him as a prospect a couple years ago. Right, I'm telling you, Devin Williams is that guy. Milwaukee, I hate to say this, I think they are getting ready to blow it up sooner than later. It's not working with Yelich. You tried, and you tried some more. He can't stay healthy. I would even try to look for a trade for Yelich, right? If I was the Brewers, I would have traded him to the Padres 2 years ago. Padres were selling high on prospects. Should have did that, right? Look at what the Brewers have lost. Yelich to injury. Willie Adames to free agency. We can just go back a couple seasons, right? They gave up DL Hall. No, excuse me, Corbin Burns, right? Corbin Burns left. Brandon Woodruff is probably going to leave this offseason via trade or free agency next offseason as well. Let's start to build around the next franchise star. That's not Christian Yelich. And yes, Yelich has been a great Brewer, the greatest Brewer of all time, in my opinion. I love him. Start to build around your new franchise star. And for those of you who do not know who it is, please go look that up, because that guy is something different. You hear me? Different. Okay, it just happened. Cubs are close to acquiring Kyle Tucker. So it's a 3-for-1. So it's Isaac Paredes, Hayden Wesniewski, okay, and third base prospect Cam Smith also in play. Okay, so it looked like it's about to happen. Kyle Tucker, like I said, on the Cubs is going to be great. Him and Yelich, if they do not trade Yelich, they would be stupid to trade Yelich. They would be stupid to trade Yelich. Brewers, build around Jackson Chourio. Please build around Jackson Chourio. The man is a legend in the making. A legend in the making. Garrett Crochet, Devin Williams, and now Kyle Tucker. Wow. In the span of 48 hours, who's next to come? Honestly, who's next?